pretty doesn't seem the right word to use, nor beautiful either. They don't go far enough. It's wonderful. Wonderful.
Spring. She sips into morning chills, kissing winter goodbye. How a touch warms nature's heart, bringing life back to life. That part of you that makes you take chances and start anew is and will always be the spring in your soul. Today we're going to discuss books, light academia, cozy comfort books with spring and cottagecore vibes. The first book is the one that I feel is perfect if you're looking forward to decorate your home or your room in a cottagecore style and make it cozy in an old-fashioned way. This is basically a guide or a how-to book for a cottagecore living style. The description in the back of the book goes something like this. Find happiness in the natural world. Be fully present where you are and free yourself from the expectation of others. The book is divided into different subsections like mindfulness, home, fashion, gardening, food, outdoor life. The second book in the list is the one I probably cannot even finish talking about. It is none other than The Anne of Green Gables by L.M. Montgomery. This book is sure to make your heart happy and transfer you into the beautiful cottages and gardens of Prince Edward Island. And if you ask me, I feel spring is the best season to start reading this book. The next book is How to Be a Wildflower, a field guide by Katie Daisy. This book is a little bit of everything, be it nature, adventures, activities, baking, or anything you're looking forward to in order to enjoy nature. A description of the book goes like this. Maintains wonder and inspiration with a collection of peaceful pages filled with things such as a prompt to hike by the light of the moon, a recipe to make rhubarb pie, and a place to press flowers. features stunning and whimsical illustrations to fill you with serene and calming thoughts that inspire a closer relationship with the world around you.
Exquisite.
If you're like me and find baking or cooking therapeutic, I'd like to recommend you this Anne of Green Gables cookbook. While reading this novel, I could almost smell and visualize the breads Marilla was baking in her kitchen, her famous plum pudding, and the afternoon tea biscuits of Ruby, and the shepherd's pie the girls baked for Gilbert. You will find it all in this book. And if you like the Netflix adaptation Anne with an E, I'm pretty sure you're going to want to bake all the recipes shown in that series.
If the key to a man's heart is through his stomach,
Which it is.
then we have to make sure that this is the best shepherd's pie that Gilbert has ever tasted.
The next book is The Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady. This book is like a nature journal of Edith Holden. She records her observations of the different birds, wildflowers, plants, and also expresses them through beautiful illustrations. This book took over a month to reach me, and I remember the day I received it. I was so excited to read it, and I also wrote down a note on the first page of the book. I often do this with my other books as well. I write down the date I received the book and also write down a short note and stick it at the back of the book. The Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady is not only my favorite, but my mother loves it as well, and we love discussing the incidents recorded in this book. An honest confession, I never finished reading this book. Well, I guess I just never wanted it to finish. The last book in the list is Britain's Wildflowers by Rosamond Richardson. I think the writing at the back of the book describes this book the best. It goes like, what flower was used as a medieval lie detector? Which plants were used to treat madness, sadness, baldness? What plants are called stinking bob, humper scrump, coughweed, tiddlebeds? Which flowers help you catch more fish, become richer, find true love? Nature writer Rosa Richardson traces the stories behind our wildflowers, revealing the many roles they have played, including remedies, ingredients, and magic charms. She also shows how they have inspired some of our most famous historical figures and writers, from Queen Victoria to William Shakespeare. All the flowers are illustrated in color, so you can look out for them in the hedgerows and meadows. Thank you so much for coming along, friends. I wish you all a very happy spring.